Okay, so I apologize for the long gap between the vlogs. I was down in Florida with the preseason. As most of you guys know who follow me on Instagram and Snapchat and all that stuff, we played DC United, Orlando City, Ottawa Fury, and the U17 US national team. But it was very, very hectic, and it was a ton of work, and I pretty much had about like 30 minutes of free time every single day. Anyway, I'm back now in St. Louis. The first day that I'm back, I have zero food in the house, so I need to go get some groceries right now. Let's go to the grocery store. One of my all-time biggest pet peeves is when people don't return their shopping carts. So real quick, the coolest experience of that trip was to play against Orlando City and to guard Kaká. Like, that guy, I can't even explain how much he's meant to me as like a role model and like person that I followed through his career when I was younger, and getting to guard him was just amazing. And I'll talk about that later. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk about that. I think I forgot to turn off the stove. Alright, so for breakfast, I'm just doing like 4 eggs with a bunch of mushrooms, tomatoes, and then a bowl of Cheerios. I'm watching this new series on Netflix called The 100. I really like the idea of it. Sometimes the acting's a little corny, but so far it's been pretty good. So I'm gonna watch this, eat this, and then I'm planning on going to the gym later today. Okay, how do I say this? So I've been working on, you guys remember from the last vlog I talked about my new projects. I've been working and have been in contact with some people overseas pretty much to be working with that, and we've been emailing and pretty much progressing forward every single day with an idea of what to do. That's all I'm going to say, but it's come together. We'll see how it goes. I'm nervous for it, but I think it's going to be good. So I'm going to go to the gym, hit the leg workout, do some mobility stuff, some foam rolling, some stretches. I'll probably be about 2 hours, and then I'll be back.
My weakness comes and goes.
What's going on? So it's later now. I went to the gym, did a really good leg workout. It's actually nighttime right now because after the gym I took a nap and then I ate lunch and I kind of just like procrastinated, did some stuff. So I have a player appearance tonight, which basically means that the whole team goes and meets like the season ticket holders and do that stuff. I'll show you some footage from it right now.
All of the players are out meeting some of the loyal fans that we have here in St. Louis. We had something to eat, and now we're just walking around saying hi to everyone.
Nice little meet and greet with players and fans. A good time to meet some people, see some faces, and have some good conversations. That's good to touch base with everybody who comes out to the game, so you can meet face to face, kind of see how they are as a person off the field, and form connections and relationships. And it's a fun event.
I think it's really important to meet all the fans just to get that connection, so they see you on the field, they can connect with you and be like, oh, we talked to Matt or we talked to Wes, and so you just kind of establish that connection.
It's important for the fans to get to know the players a little bit more. It's not like a big difference from being a professional soccer player to what they do. So I feel like it's good to get close to each other from fans and on the field. So I think it's good, yeah.
Everyone here is really important to the club. It's them who come to pretty much every game. They're the one who has a season ticket, so we really appreciate them for what they do, and we can't do it without them. So it's a good event to be at.
I just like interacting with the kids a lot. I love seeing the kids and seeing them get nervous when they meet you and everything, signing stuff. It's just really a rewarding experience. Very excited for the season opener. Should be a fun season, and I'm hoping that we get some wins.
Right now, I'm going to answer 2 questions and then also talk about the Orlando City game. So the first question I always get asked is like, Matt, how do you find your music for your videos? What do you listen to in the gym? Where do you listen to music? All this stuff. And so basically, I just always use Spotify and SoundCloud. And I really just pretty much dedicate like 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day trying to find new songs for my videos. I find songs that I like and I click like related tracks, so I go to Spotify and I find like playlists on Spotify that have music that I like, and I just start listening to music. And then I just make playlists myself in Spotify. I don't know if I can make a public playlist that you guys can follow if you guys want to follow that, but maybe in the future. Second question that I always get is, how do I not become so sore after gym workouts? And like you guys saw from that gym workout today, it was really, really light because I haven't really lifted legs that heavy since my knee injury with the patellar tendon and then the groin. So I haven't lifted legs heavy in like 2 months. So when I start to lift legs again, I'm not jumping in there with 225 pounds on my back and squatting down and pushing it, doing RDLs, heavy weights, because I know that the next day I'm gonna be dead. So what I really do is I start off this light with just the bar. I am rehabbing injuries, so I probably wouldn't start off this light, but like I'm going in there just using the bar, using really light weight, and I'm still gonna be like a tiny bit sore tomorrow. And then 2 days later when I do legs again, I'm going to use a little bit more weight and a little bit more weight. Just like 5-pound increments going up and up and up each day, or every other day, or twice a week, 3 times a week, however often that I go. And then in 2 months, 3 months from now, I'll be doing really, really heavy weight, and I won't be that sore because my body's gonna be adapted to it and used to it. The last thing, the playing Orlando City game was an amazing, amazing moment in my career. I mean, I got to guard Kaká, and I remember being a little kid watching him play like at Real Madrid and all this stuff, and just seeing him. And I honestly, I didn't worship him, but he was just an amazing, amazing player. And to have that I played in a game against him now and guarded him and stole the ball from him, and just little things like that was just unbelievable. But at the same time, I try to maintain that, look, he's just another player, he's just another guy. I'm gonna go out there and play just as hard and play the same exact way that I would against him or against that team that I would play against anybody else or any other team. It's no different. And I try to balance those 2 mentalities of trying to grasp how amazing that opportunity was, but at the same time performing the same as I always do. So it was very hard. Unfortunately, I can't put any of the game film online because that was a closed door scrimmage. It was in their new stadium. They didn't allow any fans in there. Some people were like, oh, you got no fans there. It was a closed door stadium. Nobody was even allowed in except for 30 season ticket holders. And we had to really struggle to get the game footage even for our team to watch. So I'm not allowed to put it online, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a great game, an amazing experience, and something that I'll remember for the rest of my life. We have a few more preseason games. I know we play OKC, and I think we play SLU this weekend. So I'm just gonna end it on that. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I'm not even gonna say what to do, but I'm gonna give you a hint, and it looks like this. All right, peace out. Peace, peace, peace.